Alright, new crew that doesn't have its own home here. Let's go ahead and move some of these unsightly dirt blocks. No idea why we'd have a bunch of dirt in the middle of this. Alright, crew. Okay, independent head of security, wheeling and dealing. Did I just dismiss a crew? I think I did. Shit. Oh well. Well, we'll find some more crew and then we'll upgrade our ship a little more, right? Because that was not my intended button press. Just love that outfit. Yes, let's make it the crew's new uniform. That's great. Alright. Missions. Let's not misclick this time. Grand Sovereign Temple. Deploy. Misclicks are fun, so now we're going to have to do some more quests to get some more crew, but that's alright. It's one reason we have that little home colony. And there's always a little bit more loading here. Alright. So, what do you know? The artifact is down. Doesn't look like we have too much right here, other than where we transported in. Although we could always try and go up. We could always try and go down. Okay. Altar without decoration. Okay, it's just a bed. And it's just some pixels. Interesting enough. Probably don't have too much up here. But since we have the spiky ball, might as well check. Oh wow. Totally not about to die. Alright, so here's our Avian Temple. We just ran into an invisible wall. And we got somebody going there. Oh, a visitor! Hello, you. Welcome to the temple. It's lovely. Have you here. I am Sonaka, the temple caretaker. Are you here to learn about the wondrous place? One thing though, please don't touch anything. You see, we've had problems with theft in the past. And no, you never dream of taking anything, but not all people are trustworthy. It's quite upsetting. So, our goal is to not steal anything here. Mind your head at your feet if yourself. It can be a bit dangerous in here. Alright. So, look at all these fun things. Got a bunch of little gemstones. These ceremonial masks are very ancient and imbued with the cosmic power of Kluex, we think. They're all so ancient we've sort of lost track, but we know for sure that Kluex is a big fan of ceremonial masks. Nice. So our Sacrificial Altar is a very fine example. These groups channel the blood along its full length. This temple was one of those built by Kluex himself. Gosh, he is mighty and wondrous, isn't he? This is a statue of an old avian warrior. These are his spears. He doesn't use any anymore because he's dead. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Feel free to have a wander around. Sadly, this is the last door that's open to our visitors. Only caretakers and almighty deities are admitted beyond this point. There's lovely items in the chambers above. If you leave by coming back the way, let me get the door. Please don't try and go further in. It's just too dangerous. So nice to make a new friend, but these tours are a bit tiring. You're actually about to fall asleep. Okay. The amount of data stored in here is vast. So, Smug, the glitch create these things at a larger scale. Alright, let's go up here. Now, we can't place torches anywhere. we're going to have to do it like this. We are going to scan some things just so we can get them later. Let's look for a way while he's sleeping, dear. Wouldn't want to worry him. Alright. Let's see what's up here, though. Impressive stonework. That's nice. Okay, well that was easy. Okay, so we know water's bad, so let's not jump in it. I think this is just a big chamber with not too much else to it. Well, damn. Did not think I was jumping to the side. Oh, I get it. I wasn't. We're just not supposed to stop. So that is a good way to teach you that there's going to be a lot of traps in here. Alright. Well, hello! Previous data would imply this temporalization could not maintain security system this deadly, recalibrating and intimidation parameters. Okay. Whoop. You got a spike ball for that. So, I imagine those are instant death rays. Somehow this reminds me of the old DOS game ZZT that I used to make a lot of games with and for. Okay, so we know that this is gonna drop off, and we know we have security robot right there. Security robot knows we're in here. So what can we do about security robot? Fortunately, they don't have a lot of health. Alright, so there's a pressure plate down there. We don't want that. So I imagine this place is going to be kind of not a dead end. Alright, so we need to set something in here maybe. Okay, we got actual fishy down here. Let's see. Let's see what's up here. Sorry, I know I could always have like more exciting, clever jump scare commentary, but I have never played this before. Not even in, like, this wasn't in the beta or anything, so. Looks like we're going the opposite direction of where we're supposed to be. So that's a good start. And we have the gift, which we'll read later, because right now these scorpions are trying to give me their gift. Just a lot of scorpions. There's a whole lot of scorpions. Looks like they're just trapped in there, though. Always worth a check. Okay, so we're back at the, this is the death ray area. Probably the instant death ray area. We're not going to test it. Fortunately, it does light up the area really well. I was cutting it very close. So, we now know it is not instant death ray, but it's close enough that we don't want to deal with it. 40 damage is not awesome, but it could be quite a bit worse. Okay, so we've gone to the right. It hasn't given us a whole lot so far. It's kind of like a secret dead end where we got one codex. There may have been something under the water. I kind of want to go this way first. So, a bunch of spikes. Probably not too much to guess that these... I can't even talk. This flooring is going to go out from under me in just a minute. Like right there. Hey, you. Thank you for dying. Oh, wow. That is definitely one way to trivialize this area. Is just exploding all those. Alright. So let's see. Here's another door that we can't get into right away. Path split. I advise taking neither right nor left. Regrettably, this is not an option. Alright. I go this way. Okay, we got sharks. We got sharks and spikes. Unfortunately, I can't build my own platform here, so we will just hope that our sword's enough. Right now, our sword's not doing too great. Okay, let's not spike ourselves here. Said our lack of good armor is definitely troublesome. Safe spot. Let's see if it works down here. It does. This place is sort of homely, minus the abominable spikes, of course. That's what she said. Let's see here. Interesting. Pretty sure those are not supposed to be quite destructible. But here we are destroying them anyway. Would be really interesting to me if there's no like actual boss here and it's just spikes for days. Looks like we have a little tiny secret tunnel. Let's see, did we miss it down here? So there's one good way to check. Okay, so we're not there yet, but we know to look out for it. Cool. Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh! What, we can turn on the lights? No way. Oh, I feel so dumb. Alright. Okay, so we got... That doesn't look great. Looks like a bunch of hot coals. So we have the water and the fire challenge. We have a way that we can skip. I guess it's one of those things where once upon a time, if we didn't have the morph ball tech, it'd be a little bit different here. Alright, what do Nothing new, nothing that new. Already have you. Actually have you equipped. Interesting at least. So is this going to be one of those places where I just wonder if I should do this again just to get the other side of it. Alright, let's torch down here. So you actually need this augment to do this. Alright, just the same place. Gotta wait for our energy to recharge. Not a bad time to just get some food healing in. Alright. Easily the best item I've found so far is this weapon. Okay, that looks dangerous. Also looks like I'm not supposed to come in from that way. That looks like the divided paths. Okay, so we've already seen all these. Okay, and that can't be good. Fascinating. The age of these bricks cannot be accurately determined. Intrigued, the crystal appears to float, generating its own something. Unimpressed, these carvings are rather crudely confused. This was a platform built by someone for some purpose. Alright. Let's look and see what's down. Hello, guys. Recharge. Woo! That's exciting. No, not a fan of the poison damage. Lag is bad. Oh Jesus, we're gonna die right here. Yep. Alright. Well, that's fun. We know how to handle that area now. I just need to get the scorpions. Oh, but it's too bad that we didn't get a checkpoint. And do we actually drop things? Doesn't appear we did, so at least that. So all this time I spent unequipping is worthless. Let's do this again. Unfortunately, I think there's going to be a... oh, you didn't do the checkpoint right at the very beginning, so we'll have to do the same little story thing again. Alright, so what I should have done there is equip my shield and just whack at all those little guys. Let's go, let's go. So we know we can burn all the spikes. We really have to wait for him to do all this again, don't we? Alright. It's one of those things where it's like, it's funny the first time, but I'd really love to have a... Look, I'm sleeping on your sacrificial altar. How's that make you feel? Alright, so big bird dude. At least we can skip some of this text. Speedrun strats. So we know we don't have any other worthwhile secrets here. Alright. And now we know what these platforms do. And now we know what these lasers do. Now there's a little console that I didn't hit before that I guess we'll just live without for the time being. Fortunately, because we're not like poking through quite as much, it shouldn't take us as long just to explore some of this. Alright, so we know we can just destroy those now. Once again, though, the lag wasn't entirely responsible for me dying, but it is still a little annoying. I swear, this sure does make the swimming portion a little more trivial. Alright, so there's another area we can come to right here. This looks like a block puzzle of some kind. We're gonna just try like this all the way over here. Let that die down. I'm not gonna sit here and spend too long trying to reinvent the wheel. Like, I didn't even trigger that. Okay, double jump actually did me in. We'll do this one more try. Step. Step. Okay, actual treasure chest. Good, and we got Valkyrie helm. Interesting. And those are not destroyable. Alright. Look, our death did not make us forget a secret. Now, do I go to the left or the right? I think I go to the right this time. I hate fire. You would, Florin. You would. Okay, only from the top. Okay, we hit it anyway. And once again, we're lagging like a fool here. All the fire, right? So we're gonna tell ourselves, right? Oh god. Here's this place. Eat a carrot that hopefully hasn't gone bad. I didn't even care to check. Ooh, this thing. I could have jumped down and hit that button. Nothing really exciting up here. Got another little secret over to the right. At least this is not time limited. So even though this is kind of like a little dangerous place, we can take the time, oh, excuse me, to explore and see what there is to see. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's a treasure chest there. I think those beams are gonna just stay up, though. Whoa, we died. Alright, we did not die, but those beams are ridiculously out of sync. Okay, so we officially can't get that treasure chest now, right? I'm gonna heal up one more time and then we'll give it a try. Cool, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Take all that for a bunny mask? Really? That sounds like something you do in Starbound. Well, it's too bad we missed all this interesting stuff here. We got another rocket dude over there. So at least we're just about back from where we came from. Because this is the fire area and the water area. Alright, that didn't take so long. Fun fact, these guys can't jump. It looks like we have just infinite spawners right there. What are you doing down here, dude? Oh, they are actually out here either. I'm not supposed to be this deep in temple before. Truthfully, I've lost two. Between us, I'm sure we can find our way back. What's up here? This door goes somewhere, so he just transported him right there. It's a little too small for me. I'm sure you can fit through, though. You'll have to check around through there and hunt for the other side for an exit. Alright. Bats. So we got a bunch of monster spawners here. What could possibly go wrong other than everything? Alright. Once again, it's really helpful that we can just guide and shoot those. Okay, actually can heal up here if we need to. Fireballs are hitting right now. Oh good, that damages him too. I do enjoy this dungeon. Give it that. Okay, that looks like something is gonna possibly crush me at the end. I'm gonna see if we can get something this way. Am I playing Axiom Verge all of a sudden? Good game, by the way. So there's our checkpoints. Which apparently we've already triggered. And here's a place over here that we can't really get to. There's a place over here we can't really see too well. Other than oodles and oodles of riches down here.